Hey there, this is part two. We are talking about some communication coming in. I feel like it's going to have something to do with something that ended, or you're going to get communication that something's coming to an end. And I feel like you're finally free, and now you have the opportunity for new things, right? That are going to bring happiness and is going to allow you to put something from the past like really far behind you. It does have something to do with like the lovers. I feel like this might relate to a choice that needs to be made, right? Maybe you're choosing to leave something that you no longer feel is fulfilling, or this is a relationship, a friendship, some sort of like connection is being severed here. And I feel it's for like the greatest good. And I'm getting that like this is sometimes we have to have endings so that something new can come in. Like we've shifted, we've grown, we've learned the lesson. And that's the reason why we have endings for things, especially with people. Like if a soul contract has been completed to a certain extent and both parties have learned their lesson, then an ending would occur potentially. All right, that would be an example. The next one is the wheel. Yeah, so this is again like establishing the fact that like there was something learned here. And here's the thing, like the wheel's always in motion, and I feel like there's no more delays. Okay, if there were any delays, I feel like whatever needed to play out, whatever needed to be learned as part of whatever contracts there were, they're playing out now. And I feel like there's no more delays. I feel like there is a definite change in direction that is for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so you know, you're going to find out that you made the right choice in leaving a situation. This is confirmation for you with the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like whatever connection this was, whether it was professional, maybe it was a job that you're leaving, a friendship, there's definite confirmation that you're going to be glad that, or you are glad already, that this all happened the way it did, because it was for your highest and greatest good. And I feel like you're going to get some information about why. Okay. I feel like it's time for you to make a wish. Okay. Follow those dreams. This is confirming like 9 of Cups, like joyful time of life, which is amazing. They want you to enjoy your life. Like you're going to get confirmation that this is done and you don't need to worry about it anymore. And you can legit like leave it behind you. Like you're done. You're moving on. You've moved on. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. So this is like you putting out what you want to receive, right? This is you being in an energy of abundance and attraction, and understanding that like you know how the law of attraction and cause and effect work. And so I feel like you put out and you receive, and you're an open flow, right? Of divine energy and unconditional love, and you do acts of kindness, right? Because that's just who you are as a person. You are the Queen of Cups, or you have strong Queen of Cups energy. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so this is you staying in that determined energy, being prepared for pretty much anything. I feel like you feel like you can take on anything, right? And you'll make it through. I feel like there has been a lot that has accumulated through your own experiences, and I feel like now you can see the benefit of all of them and how they can help you have different and new experiences. I feel like that's on the horizon. I feel like prosperity from like wise planning is really important here, and being optimistic that like everything is going to turn out the way it's meant to turn out, and just enjoy the journey. Okay, there's that. It's like you'll be if you trust, right? And you obviously go within for guidance, like you're going to be led exactly where you're meant to be. And they're like, trust us. They're like, trust us. We're not going to send you astray. The Chariot. Yeah, we're not going to send you astray. This is you being determined and having that confidence and self-control. I feel like this is you like advancing, moving on. And this is about like people are seeing all of what you've done, and it's impressive, right? I feel like you're being observed. People are watching you. Okay. I feel like people have seen your growth and movement, and how you're going in a different direction. And they're curious about where you're going because they don't know. I have Empress energy at the bottom of the deck, so this is like time to act upon your plans. I feel like you've been in a lot of like create mode, and I feel like now it's time to kind of like make plans, okay? Make sure that we're doing it wisely, okay, and not impulsively, looking things through, like prioritizing what's important. I feel like your creativity is going to be rewarded if you're feeling like you're not getting that acknowledgement in that area. I feel like you have and will have access to abundant resources. Okay, the Empress is abundant. Then we have the Moon. This isn't, yeah, okay, so there's some plans that might need some modification, but just listen to your intuition, work with your divine guidance, you know, just kind of like face your fears, right? Overcome them. You're growing stronger and stronger by day. And I feel like this is like speaking about like your spiritual gifts, right? And how like, yeah, like what you're experiencing, you're learning from. It's like training. I'm also getting like it's like a continuous path of improvement. Making sure that you are tapping in for accurate guidance. Like maybe there's some things to work on there, and then just like facing your fears, right? Because overcoming them, just they're there to make you stronger, right? And not to look at everything from like a negative point of view. Like there's a benefit. What's the benefit? Then we have the Two of Swords. I feel like there's a decision, yeah. Trying not to overanalyze things, right? Trying to see if there's a compromise there. Like, can you agree to disagree? Can you see the inevitable in it and stop resisting? Like, right? Like, you can either choose to obsess over the thoughts, the memories, the pain, or you could choose to have a different point of view that makes you grow, heal, and, you know, learn something. We have the Six of Cups, like embracing, you know, some new friends maybe. There might be somebody who might want to kind of like come towards you in some sort of way. I don't know. What's this Six of Cups? This is about kids, like your inner child. Justice, fighting for justice, equality. Rulings made in your favor, don't give up. I feel like there might be some like past friends or something that you might be receiving justice from, or something, or someone from energy from the past that you used to know. Like you're no longer in alignment with this energy. I feel like you made, again, confirming the right decision here. I feel like whatever's happening is happening in your favor, and it's an ace. This is a passionate new beginning. So your justice is to have a new beginning, while the past energy is going to have to figure out if they're going to continue doing what they've been doing, or are they going to change. I feel like this is an opportunity for the past person energy to decide whether they want to continue operating in the way that they've been operating. I feel like this is like mercy, you know, what can you do to kind of like do the right thing for yourself, right? I don't know. Queen of Wands. I feel like you know that you can do anything you want. Like you can literally, you know, go in any direction and feel confident that like, if it's for you, it's for you. And if it's not, then you'll learn something from it. And I feel like that's an amazing outlook to have. Yeah, I feel Ace of Pentacles here, and we have the Ace of Wands. So it's like your lucky day, like new resources, new money, new time, new support, some sort of change in direction when it comes to career and finance here. So I feel like there's a bit of, you know, realignment, kind of moving over a cog, or I feel like you're going to do something amazing. I feel like you have this sense of wonder about you. And I feel like there's, you know, you're very like interesting, right? I feel like you're very interesting because this energy is very like eclectic, very interesting. Like everything kind of has some sort of like connection or some sort of like message or meaning, like hidden meaning. I don't know. This really cool vibe over there. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So new resources as a result of like going after your passion. I feel like when you start this new endeavor, whatever that is, you're going to love it and you're really going to enjoy it and it's going to bring growth to you. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you're definitely tapping in. Like this is the Hierophant energy. So this is you kind of going within and searching for the meaning of life and considering like, you know, there's got to be more to our experience here and you are on that quest. And so I feel like you are surrounding yourself with wise teachers and friends. So this really is like, you're helping to create, divinely create here. And I feel like you have the support to do that. Divinely creating. With guidance, like with guidance from like, you know, higher level beings with the Hierophant here. It's like you're surrounding yourself with wise teachers and friends. And this is representing Archangel Sandalphon. So I feel like there's some sort of purpose stuff going on here with the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you go within and you connect. You connect with higher guidance here, and then you bring it and you create here in the physical realm. So I feel like they're working through you. You're definitely like wanting to kind of take a break, a little respite from everything, maybe retreat, go somewhere that's very like lush green, you know, very, very natured, experience, like a lot of grounding. And just kind of like prioritize things because not everything is necessary to worry about. Like there's some things that like we let our 3D run off with, right? So, okay, what else do we have here? Two more. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're wanting you to kind of like, you don't need to do it all by yourself. So how can you like ask people for help? To kind of lighten your load. Like, how can you lighten your load? There's a lot of projects. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of time being spent on something. So making sure that you're not taking on anyone else's stuff that they should be doing for themselves. Okay. Very important. And to pour love into yourself. You're going to experience something new, something that's an emotional experience, something very positive. I feel like there's some romance coming in that is going to really connect on like a spiritual level. And I think this is something that, you know, this person is going to help you with. They're going to help bring balance to your life because, you know, you're kind of needing help. You need helpful people to kind of lighten your load. So this can be like some sort of partnership coming in, you know, could be love, could be family. And then there's kids over here. So I feel like this is like a family dynamic. It could be like both energies have kids. And so it would be a blending of a family, or this could be, you know, family itself, like father, mother, sister, helping each other out. So yeah, so there's some of that, which is amazing. Empress is back at the bottom of the deck after all of that. So that's pretty cool. Let's get a few other cards here. We're going to use a clarifier deck. So, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to stop there. We have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have more than one love, decisions and options. And then we have touchy forehead, somebody wanting some affection. Okay, crossroads. Air energy. Okay. There's going to be a lot of communication, thinking going on regarding this. I feel somebody acknowledging the fact that like there's been some serious healing done. Water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and then we have fertility, blessings of a new family. I feel like somebody might have either wants a new beginning or actually had a child or got somebody pregnant or something regarding yeah, there's a secret associated to someone having a child with someone else on the side. I feel like that, yeah. Look, unexpected, surprising news. So if someone's holding on to a secret about someone that you used to be with, and the secret is that they went elsewhere while with you, or shortly after, and ended up having a pregnancy, this could be for you. this part of the reading. Yeah, I feel like there's a change coming. And I feel like there's change coming for this energy, whether you like it or not. Okay. What's the change? Oh. Is this an upright? Okay, there's some sort of fear regarding this. Maybe someone's trying to find the courage, but right now they're in fear, right? Because they are fighting with somebody right now. I feel like the karmic energy is fighting with each other right now over finances, or maybe your abundance they're fighting. I feel like somebody is now realizing that you were not a gold digger, and because I feel like they attracted a gold digger into their life, and they are realizing that you were the loyal by nature. You're very honest, and I feel like they're realizing what they chose over you is not what they thought they chose. And they did it for greed. They went towards this person for money, thinking that they would attract more money, have more money, look better, like very focused on the appearances in the 3D. I feel like somebody wants to apologize. Yep. Somebody wants to apologize about all this. Okay. I'm sorry, forgive me, I miss us. I feel like justice is playing out, like legit. This just fell over there, and it's like on the justice card, and it says divine timing. Justice has been playing out. So if you were unsure about that, confirmation of that. And this is all happening in divine timing. Okay. What's happening else? Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like romance coming your way. Wine and dine. Like somebody wants to wine and dine you and get to know you. But it isn't this person. It's someone new. And that's your justice. Like they now need to work with what they created, right? Like they created a whole lot of soul contracts. Cords have been established. I feel like if there's a child, then there's genetics now, like generation created here with these three, meaning the child and the mother and father. I feel like there's some sort of like there's going to be karma that's going to have to, like lessons are going to need to be learned through all of this still. Okay. And I feel like you are not part of any of this. Like you're over here and you're doing your own thing. Like you went on the healing journey and you're like, I'm over here by myself doing my thing. So this is kind of like what's been happening on the side that you're not involved in. And I feel like as a result of you not being involved and engaged and you choosing yourself and walking away from all of this, you have justice coming in, and it's going to be a new relationship with somebody. I feel like we've seen that with the Ace of Cups here, you know, with saying that a positive new emotional experience is coming in. So yeah, I feel like there's some sort of fear of competition. I feel like whatever this energy is, I feel like they feel like they're in competition with you for some reason. I feel like it's because like there might have been some sort of, or there's, yeah, look, we have karmic partner, past life issue, and a proposal. So what the fuck? Yeah, I feel like you may have been in a relationship, marriage with a karmic partner, and now you know that it's a karmic partner, and you close the karmic cycle, right? You listen to the intuition and the guidance of your spiritual team, and you heeded the warnings, and so you left all of this. And as a result, like there's something new coming in for you as a result of you closing a cycle with a karmic partner. The karmic partner is someone who puts you in competition with other people. And in fact, I feel like this karmic partner is in competition with you specifically. Like, they can't let any of it go. They can't let it go, and neither can their karmic feminine. Or switch the roles, masculine, feminine, doesn't even matter. The karmic energy. And so they're both in competition with you. They want to be doing better than you, regardless of what it is or how they get there. All right, I feel like you've had to like release this and trust your guides and your spiritual team, because I feel like they don't know who they're messing with. Fresh start, new beginnings, and you're taking a leap of faith. Like, you're focused on creating something new. You've learned what you needed to learn in that process, in that cycle. You closed it out. And so you know that like this energy is still in a karmic cycle with one another, and you are no longer in that cycle with any of that. Confirming that with the fresh start. Yeah, I feel like when I was saying like they're in competition with you, like they're spying, some of them. I feel like there's infatuation, there's social media, like I'm not sure like if that's on this side over here, or is that on the karmic side? That's karmic side. I just heard karmic side. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like, is this an upright? You want me in upright? I feel like there's going to be a message soon that's going to be sent to you. You're going to receive a message. But it's from this side of the house, meaning it's from like the new energy, not the karmic energy. Okay. Okay. What is this? Move on, let go, and trust your angels. Yeah, they want you to release any expectations, and release, like, this is not your business. That's someone else's business. Like, you don't. That's their life that they have done that to. And you're not in that life. You're not connected at all. So you're not interested. Yeah, someone's still holding on to you. Like, we have a soulmate energy. I feel like this energy might have realized that, like, they fell from grace in some way, shape, or form. New perspective. I feel like, yeah, you definitely see things from a different perspective. Okay, so if some of you, this is like straight down the middle, I was guided to put this here. You've gained a new perspective. I feel like you look at things differently now. I feel like you know what you deserve, and you know that it's there for you. Like, you're manifesting this. And so this is really talking about like attraction, strong attraction. You're feeling like this doesn't normally come out. And I often like don't talk a whole lot my channel about twin flames. So I would say that you are having a strong connection with somebody. Some of you may have twin flames. Not everybody has a twin flame. It's very rare. Okay. And some of you may have thought that this relationship over here with your past person was your twin flame. And for some of you, that could be true. But I'm getting like, there's a soulmate energy, soulmate twin flame energy. For some of you, it's a soulmate. For others of you, it's a twin. And they're coming in, and this is the new energy over here, okay? On the left side. It's not this toxic energy. All right? I feel like energetically, timeline situations, I feel like it's, yeah, somebody's certainly triggered by everything you do and the boundaries that you have set and kept up. So, good for you. Continue to speak up for yourself. Okay? I feel like the truth is coming out, whether they like it or not. This is like deception, secrets, and lies in the reverse. So, someone is being exposed. That mask has fallen off. Continue to speak up and just go with the flow and trust and surrender to this whole thing, because this is a whole lot. And confirming that somebody has a secret crush on you. So, how do you do? Bye, guys.